Hi folks, how you doing? This is Iqbal with NVIDIA Daily Analysis. In this video, we'll discuss NVIDIA price movement for today. We'll try to make an assessment for tomorrow and early next week. We'll also take a look overall market, other AI stock, and the PCE Index data that is due tomorrow. And also, we'll talk about Microsoft earnings that just got released. Now, let's get started. You see NVIDIA stock chart for today on your screen. NVIDIA opened at 788, it made a high 833, it made a low 782, and it closed at 826. That is 3.71% up. So this looks like that NVIDIA recovered from yesterday losses as I expected, because yesterday it did not make any sense why NVIDIA dropped. And since Microsoft earnings just got released and Microsoft was able to beat the earnings, that's a positive thing for Nvidia. And you see, after hours, Nvidia is going up. So take a look. The revenue 17% up from last year's same quarter. Operating income 23% up last year's same quarter. And the earnings they reported 2.94, that is 20% up from last year's same quarter. And the earning projection was, I guess, 2.83. Let's take a look. Yeah, so earning projections for Microsoft was 2.82, and they reported 2.94. So probably about 4% up. So that's not a bad sign because historically Microsoft was able to beat the earnings. The last 4 quarters, the earnings surprise on average for Microsoft was about 8%. So and also you see the Microsoft stocks is also going up after hours. You see? So Microsoft was down 2.45% today, but after hours is 5.7% up. So it was a good thing, right? So I made a video on Microsoft yesterday and I said after earnings, most likely Microsoft will beat the earnings and the stock should go up. It was a good buy today for Microsoft. But overall market is down today. Let's take a look at S&P. You see S&P is down about 0.46%, and also let's take a look Nasdaq. Nasdaq is down about 0.64%. You see that? Due to the PCE Index data due tomorrow, the market is volatile today, as I expected in my yesterday video. Moving on, last 5 day, NVIDIA 0.61% down, last 1 month, NVIDIA 10.73% down, and last 6 months again is 104% up. Now it made some correction last few weeks, but now it's going up, right? So trend is going up. And remember, since more earnings is due next week and the following week, you'll see more volatility on Nvidia stock. It will depend on how the earning goes for other stocks. For example, AMD, SMCI, and so on, right? That would help Nvidia go up or can bring Nvidia down if the earning was a surprise or the earning was a miss. Regarding my positions, I already have 850 and 860 Nvidia shares bought, and also I bought Nvidia at 770 on Friday. At this point, I'm positive, and it's a good thing for me. And also those folks who bought Nvidia shares yesterday, they made a right decision, it looks to me. Now let's talk about technical charts. You see 90-day hourly interval chart for Nvidia on your screen, and also the RSI chart. So RSI at this point is 55. So in last 90 days, the lowest point was 475 and the highest is 962. And also we have RSI. RSI at this point is 55. So yesterday, RSI was trending down. So I had the feeling that it should go up. Now let's take a look 30 minutes chart. In a 30 minutes chart, RSI is 57. So Nvidia is doing much better job in the short term. At the short term, I see very good positive momentum. Now let's take a look MACD. So MACD in a 30 minutes chart, you see above zero line is trying to build some momentum to go further up since this morning. You see that we saw negative momentum on Nvidia end of last week, but it started going up on Monday. But yesterday we saw some drop. But now again today we are seeing that positive momentum is back on Nvidia. I'm guessing the positive momentum continues tomorrow as well, and Nvidia should go up tomorrow as well. That's my understanding. Now let's draw Fibonacci levels. Now I have Fibonacci levels starting from 0% to 100%. The lowest point I selected is 667 and the highest point is 962. You see the next level of support was 780 yesterday, and after that was 730. And I had a feeling and opinion yesterday that Nvidia should not go down and touch 730 before the earnings. And good that it did not go below and it started going up today. Next level of resistance is at 49. It's a strong resistance. Let's see if Nvidia can be able to beat it tomorrow or Monday. Now, let's take a look news regarding Nvidia. As we noted yesterday, the weak revenue guidance from Meta, and most of the news today is regarding Meta and its effect on overall tech market and Nvidia stock. Now take a look. Meta's AI spending spree is boosting chip, networking server stocks. And this one also. Nvidia stock gains what Meta earnings mean for AI chip. Another one. Amazon, Meta, IBM, Supermicro, and other tech stocks in focus today. And this one, Meta falls 15% on great earnings. Tesla rises 12% on ugly earnings. Oh, that's kind of funny. So good earnings brings Meta down, but bad earnings brings Tesla up. It's not the case, even if Meta made a good earnings, but the future prospect based on the call yesterday is not very promising. Stock prices always future oriented. The future is down. If the future is not bright, you'll see stocks going down. And Tesla, even if they miss the earnings, but Elon Musk mentioned some positive things about Tesla for the future. Okay, so lots of optimism on Tesla at this point. And that's going to happen sometime later 2024, early 2025. But Tesla stock is factoring in those positive news regarding Tesla, what Elon Musk mentioned, right? It doesn't mean that Tesla earnings will go up next quarter. So nothing new regarding Nvidia at this point. So we need to watch for AMD earnings next week, and that can help Nvidia, or that can bring Nvidia down. Now let's take a look at other AI stocks. You see all the other AI stocks and some tech stocks on your screen on the left side. SMCI 4.33% positive, SoundHound 3.74% positive, Nvidia 3.71% positive, Avago 2.99% positive, and Palantir 0.56% positive. Amazon is down, but I'm guessing it will go up sometime next week, before the earnings or after the earnings. Most likely, Amazon should beat the earnings. And as I mentioned on my last SMCI video, that SMCI is a good pick at this point. So again, it's 4.33% up. So anybody who bought SMCI around 700 probably was a good buy. So this tells that all of the AI stocks are positive today, and that's a positive sign for AI stocks. But having said that, we'll still see some volatility on the AI stocks depending on how earning goes for other AI stocks. Now let's take a look PCE Index. So this is the PCE Index file. We went over these two tables yesterday. I'm not going to go into too much detail on this file, but just wanted to give you some highlights. So overall forecast for PCE is 2.6% and the core PCE is 2.6% as well. And we noticed some volatility in the overall market because the PCE Index data is due tomorrow. So after the PCE Index data, you might see market go up or down depending on how the PCE Index data comes. If a positive surprise, market will go up. If a negative surprise, market will go down. So that's all about NVIDIA analysis for today and the assessment for tomorrow and Monday. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you more tomorrow. Take care.